Hello to all movie industry fans. It looks like one of the most iconic shows of an entire generation, Hannah Montana, is back in the spotlight. But this time, not because of a reboot or a new season, but thanks to a major anniversary special celebrating 20 years since its original release. Miley Cyrus, who became a global star thanks to this series, personally attended the premiere of the special alongside her family and members of the original cast. And perhaps the most symbolic detail, she briefly returned to her iconic look. Blonde hair, bangs, and that unmistakable vibe that instantly triggers nostalgia. The special itself features a reunion of the cast, behind-the-scenes stories, reflections on the filming process, and performances of some of the show's most beloved songs. Familiar faces also make an appearance, including Selena Gomez, who once played Hannah's rival. However, despite all the nostalgia, there's an important detail. When asked about a possible reboot, Miley gave a very direct answer. She's tired and not ready to return to this format on a full-time basis. And here's where things need to be clarified. There have been rumors online claiming that Miley won back the rights to Hannah Montana, which supposedly explains her return. In reality, that's not the case. The rights to the series still belong to Disney, and this comeback is the result of renewed collaboration and improved relations, not any legal battle. A few years ago, Miley openly spoke about how difficult the period after the show was for her. The pressure, the limitations, and the need to break away from the perfect girl image. At one point, she wasn't even allowed to perform songs from Hannah Montana. But over time, things have changed. And now we're seeing a very different perspective. This special is more than just fan service. It feels like a reflection on an entire era. It's the story of an artist who once tried to distance herself from her most famous role, but eventually came to accept it as an important part of who she is. And to put it simply, Miley Cyrus has returned to Hannah Montana, not to restart the story, but to revisit it on her own terms. And maybe, just maybe, to leave the door slightly open. And what do you think? Did Miley Cyrus make the right choice by not returning to a full reboot? Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe so you don't miss more exciting news.